Sup folks, this is T Gaming here, giving you the latest update on what's going on in my channel. So here we are doing part 1 for Let's Play Sonic Riders. And as in celebration for my road to Sonic 2017. So yeah, this is game number 2. So the last game you guys saw me play was Sonic Heroes. And now here we are on the next game, Sonic Riders, and just like I said before in the part 1 of the last game, if you guys would want me to do Shadow the Hedgehog, please answer in the comment section below. If I get no answer, I'm not gonna do it. If I get more yeses than no, then I am gonna do it. If I get, you know what I mean. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into this game, shall we? Oh yeah. Sonic Riders. Let's go. So let's start it. Let's go ahead and start a new file, shall we? Alright, so let's get into this. So for those who don't know, this is something new that Sega decided to do. They decided to they decided to get Sonic and put him on a freaking hovering skateboard and just call it Sonic Riders. And with this game, we got new characters. We got everything. We got everything you'd expect out of this game. We got like new characters such as hold up. We got new characters such as Jet the Hawk, Storm the Albatross, and Wave the Swallow. So yeah, this game story is pretty much our heroes from Sonic Heroes. Yeah, our 3 main heroes from Sonic Heroes: Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic, journeying through their world to find the 7 Chaos Emeralds. While on the way, they ran into this bunch of characters right here. And before they knew it, Eggman revealed himself once again, and now he's up to no good. For some reason, he's gonna hold his own World Grand Prix skating competition, skateboard hovercraft competition, whatever you want to call it. So what we're gonna do first is head on to the hero side story, because there's 2 sides to the story, just like in Sonic Adventure 2. There's the hero story, and then there's the Babylon story, this game's version of the dark story. So let's head into the hero story.
The signal's coming from around here. That's really weird. It looks like something's jamming the radar signal.
Huh? There! What's that?
Sonic! The emerald's over there!
All right! Now we're talking! What the?
So, you're supposed to be the fastest thing alive?
Oh, new competition!
Eggman! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone! I hope you're all ready for a show. We've got an exciting event just for you! Since you all seem so bored, I put together a little extra something to spice things up. I call it the X-World Grand Prix, a tournament to see who's the best of the best with extreme gear. Not just a race, but a special race to see who's the fastest. And these races are no holds barred. All contestants pay a simple entry fee of 1 Chaos Emerald, and the winner takes it all. So, let's see who among you dares to meet this challenge.
Eggman again! Just what is he up to this time?
And there's more! Before I forget, I'll present the current contestants. These players, they're hot. The best racers I could find.
Hey, that's... the X-World Grand Prix, huh? Let's do this!
Alright, so let's do this indeed. So, there you have it, folks. Eggman, for some reason, decides to hold a World Grand Prix where the majority of the contestants are robots. Yeah, so we look at like there's only like 7 people entering this World Grand Prix. There's Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and Babylon Rogue. Yeah, those 3 guys you saw in the previous cutscene, robbing that jewelry store for the Chaos Emerald. Yeah. It kind of makes sense since there's only 7 people in this tournament right now because there's only 7 Chaos Emeralds. And you said only contestants can only enter with 1 Chaos Emerald each, so it makes sense. It really makes sense. And how convenient that Sonic and friends just happen to have 4 Chaos Emeralds on them by the announcement of this what's it called? This little Grand Prix of his. So now the team is determined to enter this tournament and get back the remaining Chaos Emeralds that Eggman and the Babylon Rogues have. Alright, so yeah, this is the gameplay mechanic. It's pretty much your basic racing game, except you're on a hoverboard. First one to the finish line win. Or in this mission's case, yeah, in this mission's case, just finish in the top 3 at least. So how to play is you pretty much use the control stick to move, press the A button to jump, use the B button to dash. Oh yeah, fun fact when you're dashing, if you dash into an opponent, you get a chance to hit them and do damage. So, oh yeah, and just like in Sonic Heroes, they brought back the what's it called, the leveling up. So each time you collect about 30 rings, you level up once. So yeah, it's like 3 level up, and each time you collect 30, you level up. And yeah, just like in Sonic Heroes, they brought back the speed, fly, and power mechanics in this game. So depending on what type your character is, you can take some nifty shortcuts. And yes, considering this is a skateboard game, you can also do tricks. So pretty much what you got to do is just go off the ramp and use your control stick to just play your control stick around. If you want to get some more air, then I recommend you hold down the A button and let go at the last second so you can get some more air, like this. Because you do that, you can land up to some pretty high shortcuts that you can never reach before. With that, we cleared the first mission, Metal City. Alright, so nice, we got that. We beat that stage in less than 2.5 minutes. Nice. Nice. I will take that indeed. Cutscene.
Yeah, but what exactly is Eggman really after?
Ah, it can't be anything too important.
Hey, Sonic!
Huh? Amy? Don't tell me you've signed up too!
Of course, it really looks exciting and fun. Why wouldn't I join? And besides, this way, I'll be able to keep my eyes on you.
Ugh. Tails?
That mark.
Mark?
Uh-huh. I think it It was on the boards of those guys we ran into in Future City. Babylon.
Babylon?
Yes, the mark of the Babylon rogues. A long time ago, there was a floating island known as Babylon Garden. Supposedly, robbers lived there. According to rumors, this legendary band, the Babylon Rogues, were great thieves. Legend also says that the Babylon Rogues incurred the wrath of the gods because of their crimes, and that the island was cast into the depths of the earth. After that, supposedly the Babylonians were then scattered for all time, never to be found. But they say that the Babylon Rogues' treasure still remains on that island, waiting to be discovered. There are also rumors that the Babylon Rogues were extreme gear specialists.
Still, how can a plank like that just float?
That's easy to explain. According to the Cutter-Joukowski lift theorem, the control surface flow is balanced by the inverse kinetics of the...
Stop! I get it, okay? It just floats, and that's good enough for me. Huh?
Sorry, but it's just too funny. Huh? That gear's unusual.
Customized it myself.
Well, I never imagined anyone would enter the race with such a piece of junk. Thanks, though. It was good for a laugh. See ya, shorty.
Oh, that girl! Who does she think she is?
Yeah, how can she just walk in and diss Tails?
I know, and tinkering's all he's really good at, too.
The next race is about to begin. Please come to the gate, participants.
Oh my god, these guys are so stupid, especially Sonic, Knuckles, and Amy. Anyway, yeah, there you have it. We finally get to see Wave the Swallow for the first time in this game, in this story. You're back. Alright, sorry about that. Back to this. Oh, yeah. But still, to the characters in that cutscene, everybody, not just Sonic, Knuckles, and Amy, everybody, including Tails. Wow, y'all some stupid people. If you guys haven't noticed it either, then I recommend you go back to that cutscene and notice it. And see it. If you haven't, then wait till we get to the finals, then you'll notice it. You'll notice what we're talking about. So anyway, here we are at the second stage, Splash Canyon. And for this mission, they have you play as Tails. It's pretty much the same mission as the first one. Finish in the top 3. Let's do this. Alright, so Tails, Tails is obviously our flight character, and his abilities pretty much the same as Sonic Heroes. He can fly, and he pretty much can use thunder-based attacks. Like for example, when he's on level 2, he swings an electric plug for some reason. I don't know where he got that from. Like out of all, how is it conducting electricity? Like is it plugged in? Is the other end plugged into his board or something? That's why he's able to use electricity. And when he's on level 3, he shoots a giant jolt of that electricity and shoots it at you. I think when you're on level 1, he shoots a small jolt. When you're on level 3, he shoots a big jolt of it. It stuns you for a while. So if you're racing against Tail, I recommend you do not get by that. Still, the AIs in this game can either be really hard or really easy, depending on how you play, how well you play on the stage. So far we're on lap 3 right now. Last lap, we got this. I'm trying to take advantage of that shortcut there, but gonna make it. Alright, somebody's catching up. One of those robots are catching up. No, I don't want you beating me right now. Please. Go away, go away. Oh, yeah, I really hated those. I really hated going through those. Like, there's some sections where they want you to spin spin your what's it called, your control stick, and oh god almighty, I messed that up terribly. Oh god. Oh, some lead. I still have my boost. I still have boost power. Yeah. When you're using your boost power, do not use it too much because you have a gauge, and when that gauge empties, you're probably out of power, and you have to run the rest of the race on foot. So until you can find one of these pit stops right here. And that's game. Yep, that's it. Alright, so that pretty much does for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And next time, we will move on to the next stage with Knuckles. So until then, Untitled Gaming, and I'm signing off. Later.